of your advertising results are displayed in Facebook Ads Manager. These results are updated frequently during your campaign and are available permanently unless they're deleted. You can check in on how your campaigns are performing by heading to Ads Manager and clicking on Campaigns down the left. This will open up any live campaigns and any past campaigns you've run, and you can have a look at the report to see all of the latest data. The columns will show you each of the metrics, such as link clicks, if your campaign was for web traffic, reach, which is the number of users you have managed to reach, and impressions, which is the number of times people have seen the ads. You can also see a cost per result. If you click on Customize columns, you can actually build your own report, and there are tons of different metrics that you can choose from. And you can rearrange those columns on the right-hand side just to build that layout in exactly as you would prefer to see it. You'll also be able to see exactly when the campaign is due to end and how much you've spent so far. You can make any adjustments to your ads just by clicking on Edit as you hover your mouse over the names of the ads and ad sets. On the right, you are able to break down the data by age and gender, region, placement, and platform. So you can start to have a look to see exactly who clicked, when they clicked, and where they clicked. You can break down the data to try and find out where the majority of your results came from. Are your ads delivering on your objective? So whether you wanted clicks, page likes, or video views, how expensive are your ads? Are they costing more than what you'd hoped for? And which creative is performing best? Was it the photos you used, or the videos, or maybe even a slideshow? So to customize your own report, you're looking for that columns button on the top of your report and scroll down to customize columns. You can save that as a default as well. So every time you log in, you have the same view. If you want to break down your data, look for the breakdown button, which is on the top right-hand side next to columns customize. And here you can choose exactly how you'd like to break down how that data is presented. So choose by delivery and then select items like age and gender, platform, device, time of day, etc. Hopefully this will open up some opportunities that you spot to maybe refine your target audience slightly, or maybe refine when your ads are live in the day. Of course, social media advertising doesn't always work. There are a few key things to look out for in order to optimize your campaigns. The first is that your adverts maybe have a weak proposition, or it's just quite unclear what you're advertising. So on the right-hand side here, you can see a beer festival being advertised. It's not necessarily obvious straight away just from a glance that this is a beer festival. There's no pictures of beer. There's no pictures of what to expect from the festival, perhaps using pictures from last year. It also says in the copy, next week, not Green Man Festival, but we're doing it anyway. Not quite sure I understand what that copy means, so perhaps it's a little bit unclear. Your advert targeting may be too broad as well. Perhaps you're targeting in the hundreds of thousands or the millions, and that's just too broad for your audience. Do check to see where your ads are going to be shown. If they're showing in stories or reels, do they look good in these placements, which do prefer full screen vertical content as opposed to landscape? The wrong metrics might be being analysed for success, so always go back to your objective and what it is that you set up the ads to deliver. Was it link clicks? Was it engagements? Was it video views? So go back and have a look at exactly how you set up the campaign. And remember that boosted posts, although they are great for generating a bit of brand awareness, they're not the best technique for driving people back to your website. So they shouldn't never be used as your key ad strategy.